Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
With mid lane Akali here, another melee champion, help you stack up those stuns really quickly along with the Jarvan. So I do like this pick again from Licorice. He's been one of the Sejuani tops that has solo killed his lane opponents. So while the dragons are more powerful,
might fight. Gonna jump in for this one, both without the ability to be out close. Gonna take some decent damage. Yeah, Chuck'em, or the Kama picked back up, forcing the flash away from Closer. Bot lane cannot join, so be careful because Golden Guardians about to be in a 2v4. Shield comes in. Here comes the attack. First blood grab. Has to flash away. Leader cannot find this kill. Closer stays alive. Thank you, not. More mana to keep scrapping.
especially early on here, to get some mid lane advantage.
Oh, level 6 advantage. This could hurt a lot. Licorice into the air. One more shot will kill him. Grass Pelt, Q for some time. And there's a W slow. Auto E is a stun. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not. Good cast. Someday Unstoppable takes the kill.
Wow. I'll take the bet.
No, I'm not. There's no bet.
I like those odds.
Yeah, great. All right, Huhi in for the trade. Huge stun combo. Is that deletion? Not just yet. Leader's out of health, and he's going to drop Abadaga 2-0.
All right, this Lissandra's going to...
Might be a dive here. 6A. Summonerless. Pretty low on health bar. Does have an ulti and a red gun, so he can get his health bar back up. Ignite is onto the Ornn. 200 HP. Root comes in. Won't kill Stixxay, though. Still has the ulti to heal back up if needed. He should have 100 mana on that bar.
Oh, it's going to be 10 people.
And here comes the rest. Everyone's coming around. O's going to land for a little bit. Stixxay gets a shield, stays alive. Flag and drag out, and they're going to find 1-2 kills already. Golden Guardians out of the board. Here comes Akali. Can she find the rest? Ulti's already down. It looks like a stun might get the target they want, but a stopwatch is there. The ulti's going to pop onto 3. Flash in. Leader gets 1. Can he find the rest? He's going to look for Closer. Follows in. And they're going to look to knock up now as well. Abadaga, red smited River, kills him off. 2 back. An equal team fight for Golden Guardians.
And the... Folks. It's just because you can take Herald so quickly, and we saw it here in this game. Golden Guardians, they snap it up so quickly that even though 100 Thieves started to roam their bottom lane up first, didn't quite get there in time. We'll see about the aftermath, though.
River, oh, Huhi, though, still gonna get dunked. They know he's flashless, but they have the damage for it. Ulti comes across now, Wukong as well. They'll get one, but it's gonna trade back. And now without a marksman, there's not much to do anymore. FBI gonna be pretty safe down there. River left alone, puts on the shield, forces the cleanse. What a dodge by FBI. That's gonna force them all away. Over the wall goes Abadaga. Q through the minions, beautiful. Everfrost, that W shield! It saved his life, Reddit!
For 100 Thieves. And they've also got the Ornn scaling on top side for Someday, 2-0. Yep. Level 10 approaching, ignored and maligned objective because later into the game you don't get the guaranteed turret plates, but actually get...
Rip Stixxay down about 90 gold, but hopefully it's going to be okay for him. 2,500 gold remains relatively flat. Mountain Drake, of course, one of the Drakes that functionally scales throughout the game. The amount of armor and MR you get scales both off the items you buy and your base stats. As you level, it's more stats for you, and Leader has nowhere to go. Might turn invisible, but he's gonna drop! All the CC lands, well done. River Crest on its CS, both junglers in a pretty similar spot right now, even both of them on 2 kills. Mythic finally comes through for the Sejuani, and another catch over the wall. That's Leader locked into place. Good luck, try to find some way out. Jumps as far as he can, and Closer still kills him. Ulti on cooldown, 40 seconds to the second dragon.
Nice vision toggle there. Huhi playing off the previous trajectory of the Akali. Gets him with the bubble again.
And now we're seeing a chase down to the top side. Good immunity on the stun yet again, and some don't really have what it takes to get away from this one. Waiting for the cooldown to come back, waiting for the passive stun to be available yet again. Very tanky. Gets in front of the charge. Ignite is on. W for the slow. Flash to not be stunned. Pretty much required. So good job by Licorice forcing out that one cooldown. Herald down to 2,000 health. FBI can't go for that much more. The Lulu slow is nice. They will not quite kill that tower.
Juicy one. Your skill shot. So he's fully embracing it there. The mentality of support. Flash and jump in front of your AD carry. I like that.
Would like to knock this one down. Licorice. Oh, it's fighting. 45 gold. Plus 0.5 to Someday.
All right, this mid tower though. Okay, Someday's gonna cut him off with the ulti.
Ults hit onto 4 combined. Prisma will drop, and here comes Closer for a double knockup. This is going to be such an easy team fight. The bot lane's already dead. Lucian gets 1 kill. Out goes River, stunned for now. The slow is there, and he's going to flash for safety. This turret will fall, and 100 Thieves grow the gold lead to 7,000.
This is going to be one of those quests completed for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, it is looking pretty nice, but there is the claim on the bear, and 100 Thieves looking there as well. FBS still putting the shots in. Closer putting in damage here as well. Feels very safe, and indeed, Top lane tier 2 falls, 80 gold. Mid lane tier 2 has Ornn split pushing towards it. Has his ulti available. Somebody can join for a team fight. Big engagement with FBI, just barely lives. But here comes River, and he's gonna find the shutdown. This might be what they needed here on the side lane as Zhonya's for leader. A second kill comes through. Can you believe that Golden Guardians may have found the comeback? Abadaga flashes, but the chase is there. Leader follows through. And now Sunday's on the run out there. Golden Guardians look for their 4th kill of this fight. A very, very tanky Ornn immunes the knockup, but he's slowed. And Rivers should be able to survive this one as well. They're gonna go for a 4th kill. The polymorph, he has flashed, but he'll even burn it. Feels like it's not worthwhile, goes back invisible. Be careful not to die, and they're gonna claim a 4 for nothing. The shot to kill the ward, and that's gonna keep Akali from being spotted. Now they can guess, but they do not know for sure Akali is in that place as the ward is gone. Maybe it's going to matter. Abadaga can go for the flank here as well, and here comes the team fight. When does it really start out? Abadaga gets found out, hit for a bit. Ulti on the 2 from Ornn. Trying to dive the backline, but polymorph comes in. Perfect CC chain by Prismal. Gets the mid laner down. A 2 for nothing, and the scaling may have happened. FBI is gone. 1 kill for Wukong, but that's going to be it. 4-1. The early game was good, but the mid game belongs to the Golden Guardians.
100 Thieves Unleash teleport ready. That Akali flank is devastating to the 100 Thieves lineup. If he gets around all this CC, takes down the Lucian. Oh, Prismal though!
We got our stun, and 6 is going to delete instantly. Prismal flashes into the Baron pit, but that's not safety. The man is going to die, and just like that, 100 Thieves are taking the entire game back for themselves. Leader will try, gets 1, pops the stopwatch, but how long does the top laner live? Rooted in place, this should be a dead Akali. He'll try his hardest, but he will drop. The shutdown comes through. Only a single kill for Golden Guardians, and now it's their turn to lose 4. Licorice running for his life, but it will be cut short. Knockup gonna land. Closer gets the rampage. 16-12. Baron.
That's gonna be a return to the siege.
Just like that, back to his 7,000 gold lead. River. Hey everyone. I'll try. That's a ward. Okay. Who's here? Oh, it's Huhi. Okay, it's been smited. You hope EQ is up. This is gonna be some.
They're pinging to actually stop the backs here. Teleport comes in.
All right, they're gonna try to go for broke here. Mana bars are low. Ulti mostly missing. Leader wants this one. River, he doesn't have the dunk, but he has the EQ. Gets Abadaga for 1. Here's the rocket belt. Leader dives in, doesn't get much done. Stun down to the turret. He's gonna drop. Not a single kill found. And here comes FBI. A 1-for-1 now. Jarvan buys a lot of time, but Prismal the only one left alive now. Everyone will drop. Golden Guardians try, but instead they just feed gold in the 100 Thieves pocket.
They got revenge this time around, picking off the bottom lane. Nice little move there from the Lissandra. From the moment their bottom lane got assassinated though, Golden Guardians start to scramble, try and get somebody out to be able to 4-1 split push 400 Thieves. No reason to stop. Aphelios is trying to get something back though. Objective bounty show up and he immediately takes the turret, immediately gets the cash in for the bounty.
A little bit of something. When's the recall gonna go through? Because they might just decide to give away inhibitor turret. Looks like they will. Realizing they will have to recall for the Nexus itself. Aphelios not gonna get to stay to play for top lane tier 2. The wave goes in, okay, cool. But it is so far 2 turrets to 1 plus the inhibitor. Bounty roughly equals the turret gold. But 3rd turret coming in, and it's gonna be even more now. 100 Thieves skates away from the engage. Turret will still fall. Yes, 3-1 in turrets. And that's gonna be really, really nice. Knock up towards Licorice. He will die. Yes, a 1 for nothing. Can't do anything about this one. Here comes the engage. Not gonna find it. A quick Shirelius from Lulu keeps the backline safe. But now a 5v4. It was easy at 5v5. It's gonna be even easier now as leader invisible. Waits around his closer, and I would like to kill him. The flash fall, they find the stun. Here's the dive, there's the kill. FBI in a rampage. Next engage come through for Someday. Rooted up in place for a little while here, but 5v3 is going to be a formality at this point. Ulti comes across, decent damage. Dunk comes through, but Azonius buys the time needed. Kill number 3 comes across, and 4. At the very end, Prism will stay inside the fountain, and the turrets will fall. 24-13, an action-packed game. The attempt of a comeback here for Golden Guardians. 100 Thieves in control from start to finish. A 31-minute victory. Second place team finds their 11th win in the LCS regular season.
Temporarily, they tie Evil Geniuses at 11 wins at the top of the standings. 100 Thieves.
Yes! Champ on Sunday. Yay!
I went to the bathroom between games and saw TSM in there, and I was joking.
With a wave still to farm as well, so substantially ahead. Cold start, love it in any non-aggressive lane, which honestly Zeri Rakan is not. Cold start should go pretty good. Top lane is fighting, and now Speak on the way over is on a ward. And Solo will not go for any more just yet, but Impact knows he's been there, and now he's gonna try to go for safety because here comes Inspired as well for the rest. Solo is ignited, and Solo, he heals, he needs the vital, he won't get it, he will drop a 1 for nothing. EG set the bait. And now Speaker's got to get away as well. Gets a bit of damage done. Nearly drops. Shouldn't find the kill. Gets
Full credit for me there to the acting skills of Impact, because that means the difference in so many ganks.
Yep, Youngbin, Arrow, Impact, they're all just so good at this right now. Is Solo in a 1 versus 3. This one's going to be a bit tough to survive at this point. Yeah, he's going to die. Impact gets the kill, credit. Hand it off to the exact right person. Nice roam by Vulcan. Good second gank right there as you get some slow resist. You get some out-of-combat move speed. And looking at the slows, there's a little bit, right? You got this one Solo push all the way out. There's the white flag. It's like, I'm sorry, okay. 3v1, I understand, but Shime and Speaker are on the way, so maybe there's a fight to be had. The wards are down, decent damage to Vulcan. Pillar doesn't get really anything done, but he can always jump away to safety. But now we're gonna try on the top side. They're gonna find the final vital, but will it be enough damage? He's charmed, he's stuck in place. A bit of time bought by Chime, but will it be enough here? They're gonna find another kill onto Solo, all 3 deaths onto him.
God, the top lane here from Evil Geniuses is... we'll have the advantage there. And we're at 13 minutes, so only 1 more minute here to unleash the teleports, and maybe you get to see an Azir play.
As the Scuttle drops, 119 gold earned, a play to the mid lane, shovel back to buy a little bit of time to shovel him right into his death. Maple will drop, well stolen. Plate number 4 is claimed, Inspire forced him away. We got the Teemo hovers for Jojo, Teemo emote coming out here. Instinct, maybe the one, gets the spell shield, nicely timed, gets away from the knockup. Oh, and nearly a stun. Chime nearly had it, and Danny pops the ulti to force Instinct away, will do so. Spica on the way down, but doesn't find himself a kill. Top lane, outer will drop. Solo turret gold, a turret plate, money in the pocket here for Impact.
Okay, so 3,000 gold lead for Evil Geniuses. TSM will again get another dragon as their consolation prize on the other side of the map, just kind of picking these up as EG keeps spending resources. Plus, gonna get some tower pushing down there on the bottom half of the tower. So 2 dragons picked up. Decent gold lead for the early stages there for EG to work off of, though.
Natural Journey Portal, of course, already down. Red buff can be claimed no problem by Danny. Early smite for Inspire to hand it off. A while to go to the straight comes out. Good shuffle away as Maple just puts down a minion and jumps to it. Instinct, I should say. It's Inspired finding him, and a 2v1 is going to be more than enough. And he knew everyone was there. His jungler spotted him. Instinct just overstays down there.
Yeah. Maybe you can credit it.
Looks like Reed right there. A little bit, to be fair, that is pretty lore accurate for Sivir, as she is more or less just a treasure hunter. So, you know, standard stuff right here. We'll see if they can get it, though. 3k health left on the Rift Herald, but no AD carry. It means it's going to be a pretty tough fight for them. TSM's still going to try, though. Ulti's not going to land on the jungler. Here's the tackle. This could be a very dead Trundle, and it is. Speak is gone. Shovel back, gets rid of the mid laner for a second, and a portal to safety. TSM only lose 1, but the fight in the first.
Prominent accolades here building for this man.
Really, really incredible player. And we're going to see the attempt now on the bottom side. Slow's going to be found. Going to steal a Bard. Ulti one's going to hit it, though, is the question. Blue smited. There's really no heal at this point. Okay. Going to jump in for a little something. Mid lane under fire. They will trade at least some objectives cross map. Stopwatch burn for even more time. He'll still die. But a broken stopwatch, all it does is buy 2 seconds. The item is now gone for his inventory functionally. Mid lane charge going to happen, though. Will they get much more done? 9,000 health in that Herald.
Here from the duo, the bottom lane duo of Evil Geniuses. Inspired is 100% kill participation. Just Ben Magnet.
Yeah, maybe Q2 actually blew up. I'm just surprised. I don't know. Whatever it was. Sivir got stunned. Maybe Splutch was actually down. I don't know. But we got to fight in the top side. Okay, here we go. Inspired gets his shield back, stays in the front line. Here's the charm. Big CC out of Vulcan. And we got more coming out of Impact now as well. They've got a shut down on a Chime already. And Spica's on his way out. But Danny shows up. Double kill first on the Gwen, though. Thank you. Ignite for the kill credit. Double.
I feel like the chance of that is extremely low. Danny wants that turret money. Everybody else back away. Because of the power of those dragon buffs. Yeah. And then you don't feel like you're in danger of losing a mid-game team fight around the dragon.
Just ways of getting more health, the front line a little bit more nicely, but Nashor's is single target damage, the best you can find. Maple would like to go in here now into JoJo's, does get the swoop. Is it going to be enough now as he steals Trundle for the stats? He's going to have a lot of them, but he is 1v3. Zonia's buy some time. Health bar will tick up still, but now knows he is going to die. Bit of damage to Chime, cannot kill the support. And that is 1 on the board. This time around, no cross map.
Opportunity, though. There is a teleport ready on Impact.
I think it's smart to go for broke here because you need to find something. A stun's going to land in a pocket. It's looking pretty good. Flashes away from the pillar. And that's going to be the stun now as well. Does not have flash, has an ulti, but there's no way it's going to happen. It's now 2 in a row. JoJo respawns in 12 and TPs of the next 4. This is a 5v3. TSM can rush down this Baron. There is no smite. It is Danny and Vulcan against the world. TP comes in now for Impact. 5v3 at Baron. JoJo's TP starts now in the top lane. Count 4 seconds down.
Danny!
Smite unanswered. Danny in the pit needs the smite. Oh, you gotta be kidding! It happens again! again. Spica's already dead. Baron.
Side lane apparently, no problem.
It's a bait.
They just use it as a setup for a Baron fight.
Because, right, like, it's not like, oh yeah, there's a Camille who's trying to one-shot me, or, you know, there's a Zed and I'm like trying to outbuild. It's like,
If you already have for Maple,
yeah. Quick follow-up on the Zeri build. Solo queue from this patch indicates it's neither popular nor terribly performant.
place it on. See it. So the CC really sticks on them. They can kill one of those carries. Maple also a decent target, but
Ooh, couple of fancy feet. Ulti's going back and forth. There wants to get all the stacks and gets pretty close. And that one onto the walls they go. First one gets grabbed, and it's Solo getting out Fjord by the mid laner. Practically solo kill, bit of help from Impact, but that was pretty well done. Jojo Pen with level lead, a gold lead, and a near solo kill against the man himself.
All right, 5v3. Evil Genius is looking to end it. TSM, here comes the first place team.
And the dive on in comes from Shirelius. They will not quite find the charm, but a quick trundle ulti keeps Jojo Pyun healthy when he wants it in the front line. 5v4 could be the end of the game right here. 28-30 in.
Forcing TSM over to the Baron.
Solo has TP. Maple does not. The 0 TP's up for EG, so no one can kind of show up to that boss side fight. Here comes a flash engage. Vulcan sets it up for 1 and 2. Can't quite find the kills yet, but it's going to be soon. Bardo's already down, and they won't even get the kills in the backside. Zerion for 2, 1 for the Fiora, triple kill for Danny, and then Jojo Pyun finds the 4th. Solo left alone, true to his name, and he will drop there. 3, 1 and 1, and ace. Bud Light ace for Evil Geniuses. The Nexus will surely fall. A dive in to close the game. A 30-minute victory. First place versus 7th, and EG will claim their 12th win.
Quick work here for the Evil Geniuses. Nice stuff picking up off of topside focus. Really, really immaculate stuff. Oh my God, Jojo with the fancy moves again. Pulling out the poses. He got picked off a couple times in the side lane, but EG shrugged it off.
We will see. In the matchups like this in the bot lane, I feel like Poppy side is better because Poppy wants less resources.
Torn just gonna flash the gang bot lane.
Yeah. And
Okay.
after snow flash, goodbye.
All right, Johnson, you know it's gonna be tackled forward. You know it's gonna be slowed up. There's really no way out. They gotta find this kill. 100 HP, he's burning, and they're gonna find it. Don't die to the tower, they're gonna be okay. He will drop first blood. Comes to Santorin.
2, and it's a mountain. Those ones are super beefy.
Very good, very good.
Pretty slow kill. It's gonna be claimed. Q smite. Bam! Look at that.
I mean,
First turret gold.
They want to give this Herald and look for both sides. Wukong is getting a blue buff, and Aphelios is gonna get the third gold himself. We will see how worth this will be when the Rift Herald gets used, but right now it's not bad.
It's interesting too, because the Dragon is desynced enough. Feels like Team Liquid can finish that Herald and defend it.
That's the shuffle flash.
This is very good from Team Liquid. They are forcing enemy team to choose between Drake and losing entire 2 turrets. So they're losing CS there as well. I think Team Liquid is playing smart so far.
I believe the Herald's still charged in a mid lane tier 2 as well, so that's...
Everybody kind of making the hover towards Whippow's split push right now just to make sure they can finish up this tower while retaining mid push.
Here too.
Getting gold back, though, is the question, because bot lane's worth more. Philip, uh-oh, you are in danger. Flash into the tackle. Philip has no way out of that one. Yeah, not even really much to do with the ulti. Out of the tower he goes, and Whippo finds the kill, 2-0. Duke will push to the top side, but again, that turret's worth less gold than bot tier 2.
Yeah.
And yeah, it'll be a trade that's going to be up around 700 gold on the TL side. 300 more for the tower itself, 450 for an assisted kill. Feels pretty nice into that one as, yeah, he shoves the wave.
Lucian's not a good combo, but let's say,
Nice. Oh, Johnson has to flash down as well. Really well played across the board by by Team Liquid. I don't know if he's, of course, well earlier today, you know. Hey, by the way, we were, in fact, on Drake. It would be dead by now if it was the previous patch, but it's actually this time. Okay, 2-1.
I think Team Liquid will contest here.
Oh, there it is. Good call.
Vipo is coming.
Tukui's around. Here comes a dive in for Santorin as well. Safe for a second, but slowed up. Charmed, and he is going to drop down. Goes Johnson. A great call as he is indeed gone. And without an A to carry, looks like Baron is at least a look.
It's definitely a mistake from FlyQuest side.
Oh, Tukui flashes to stay alive. Whippo in the front line is going to be okay. A lot of shields on him as well. They're going to find the second kill, but here comes Jose Diodo. He gets a single kill, but might be traded back. Flashes that same wall as mid laner did. 3v4 now on the map. Shovel's not going to land. After able to get safe off the backhand side, running for his life. Oh no, just dropped right there. Core Jenkins with a bounce. Tukui nearly dies.
You're like, oh, what do you think is going to win this game before we even had the drafts out? And he's like, probably Team Liquid.
Yeah. Oh,
Whippo. Yep, 1 versus 3. See ya. Bale's not going to matter. Rampage now for the top laner. Alpha going to flash this time around. Italy drops another chase down from Hansama. If ulti was up, that still would have forced a flash, but would have done even more damage.
How do they feel? Is it the game about to end? So just throw around, try and W in, see what you can get.
But finds them.
Fight this. Wukong use W.
He forces the ult out. The chainslow's still there, though. Jose Diodo could still be chased down here. Cullen comes down as well. Absolutely no way out. Set up by Weppo. Knocked down by the man himself.
I was going to try for those, though. Because
PDA player, you just go there.
exactly. Get in there, see if you could get a miracle. Philip, he's looking for a miracle.
Contest and actually,
Hey,
Gonna dive in. Really good damage on Summon's Berserk. Cleanse goes down. Philip gets one. Traded back, though, by the Olaf. Baron's still at 4,700. Cannot get the scoop. Bjergsen. Check the man's keyboard.
they're still at Nash. This is very
Good damage to the Felios. Hellfar's low. Weppo, 800 health. Oh, he's gonna get it.
out of the pit.
Oh, does Afro have the damage? He's gonna get attacked. He's gonna die. Core and Santorin can recollect this one. Baron and Core 2v1 Afro move.
These are so Team is on total control of Team Liquid. They're gonna lose.
Yeah, you got to
They
take a chance.
Yeah, they should fight.
I
And
like
Azir
it.
just burned Flash previous fight, so
Jose on the outside looking for the top wraparound. Does that flash too?
Missing
there's
two
always
ults.
a chance.
20 seconds until we can have Philip Schumacher up. Here comes the dive in for Jose Diodo. Tidal wave over the top, though, as well. The charm coming across looks pretty good. Johnson stays alive. Johnson attacked by Poppy. Bails out, but he needs that kill. He can't get it.
Santorin
Just
survived.
barely cannot get it. Bjergsen in the front line. Tanks up for now. Stopwatch burn. Weppo finds one. There's 2 and 3. There's nothing else to do. FlyQuest have a jungler, but he doesn't have a way in. A TP maybe to find the flank. Oh, Jose Diodo.
They're
Maybe
gonna look to end the game.
you
Yeah.
can flash, you can jump the wall, but who needs the Baron? You can take the base. 5,
I
4.
actually really want to hear what that cheer would look like with the House of the Dragon Soul. But Team Liquid,
All
going
right.
straight for the base.
In your mind's eye, the FlyQuest Nexus has wings, it's got scales, and you want to kill it. It breathes fire, it hates the environment. The Dovahkiin are here. Team Liquid die for the last 2. 5 for nothing, the Bud Light Ace. The turrets are available, and the soul of FlyQuest will fall. Team Liquid take the win.
That's
Not bad at all.
Jace coming in probably means the Yone is going mid lane against that Azir, so they had the counter pick very early. Jace is probably going to be there's an invade, and we could have some conflict.
CLG predicting that Cloud9 would do a delayed invade like this. They waited for C9 to start the buff, and now they're jumping in, but Contract's going to be taken to half HP. Blabber's doing the same. Blabber is down, and it's first blood over to Contract.
It looks like Blabber was trying to get
This is the lunge. That cooldown is still way too long to continue the chase any further, so Dokla stays alive. But woo, that one was a little scary.
Yeah, and you could see there Dokla was 1 minion off of level 2. If he gets level 2, he thinks he has it, but now he's got no flash. Red buff transfer, probably complete.
Yeah, this is just gonna end up giving that buff on over to Fudge, and C9 ties it up. The 2 first item spikes come in. How far can Berserker and Sven push that gas pedal through the floor and force the
Okay,
issue?
ambitious.
Contracts ready to fight against Blabber here, as the eye is going to be picked up and secured by C9, but now Dokla's coming in, and Blabber's going to be in a lot of trouble. He tries to get away, but Contracts grabs the kill. Now Palafox is swooping in, and Sven's in trouble, and so is Fudge. 2 going the way of CLG, and Fudge is just waiting to die. Luger and Contracts making their way up. There comes a little bit of musical havoc.
get anything?
Contracts wants to get him, and Contracts gets the killing spree credit.
I mean, Jensen does have flash. COG's just carrying on, getting more and more damage.
Palafox coming in. Berserker looking to back up his mid laner here. Palafox taking some damage, but now he's ready to continue moving forward there with that East. All right, Berserker and Sven with control over the bottom side right now, trying to shove that up. They got Blabber right behind him. But, I mean, Seraphine Karma, even if they decide they want to trade with you, it's not like they have to put themselves in a ton of danger to do it, but Poom is just going to get shot to pieces. Beautifully done from C9. And now there's that window that you're talking about. Get the kill, force the issue, and then use the Herald.
That was amazing. I mean, they just cornered him up against this wall with a pillar, and then because he was flashed, it doesn't matter how much haste and shields you can get, they can kill him. That's such a good brute force gank by C9.
Ooh, Palafox going in for the Fate Seal. Doesn't hit the damage on the ulti there, so not getting Jensen as low as he could have, but he will force him back underneath the turret. Contract's coming in now, looking for Berserker and Sven. He gets the knock-up. He gets the Q. He's going in for another one. Contracts made it look so simple.
Okay, he's fed. 0-0, 500 gold bounty.
And
It's on him to carry.
And
they
you
get
get Drake
Drake
from it.
This is...
which gives Contracts the ability to sneak the blue buff at the moment. Now he's running top, but he will run into Trundle.
Yeah, junglers gonna find each other here in the topside river. Blabber does not seem to want a whole bunch of this fight. Contracts is winning it pretty handedly so far. Trundle, normally an exceptional duelist, but it's hard to out-duel 5 kills of a lead. Fudge comes in, and he picks him up. Palafox wants to clean up Blabber, and he's gonna get that one. But now C9 have the man advantage. Jensen's trying to get away as Poom moves up to back up his solo laners. Dokla and Palafox are able to disengage it. A 1 Herald is summoned up here in mid. That will both pose a distraction for C9 to answer, as well as take the turret. Health is already below half. CLG picking up a nice purse there.
Okay, but remember, Dokla is top right now, so CLG actually have to give position. They were able to move into River thanks to the Rift Herald, but it ends up just being a mid turret for a bot turret and top turret trade. At the moment, CLG trading gold for Drakes.
Yeah.
I think that's a trade C9 is going to be okay with C9 out late in the game.
Berserker also just now completing his second full item there with a rapid fire cannon. So more trading power, having the extra range on that auto attack, also going to be useful for getting in some damage that otherwise wouldn't exist against this Seraphine and Karma that are liking to stay back. As Contracts has his support squad next to him with the Seraphine and the Karma, and they're ready to fight.
Hello.
They found Blabber, the damage comes down, the subjugating enough, he flashes over the wall. Blabber, that wasn't it.
Get to that in a second, though, because C9 want that blue buff back.
Yeah, C9 are doing a pretty good job at stealing these buffs back from Dokla. There's no way for him to outplay this one. He will die instantly. Blabber's going to take the kill credit. Blabber's going to take the blue buff back.
3-0 start. And I don't know, if they take this one down, that's even more seriousness for them as a contender.
Also want to point out with this fight probably about to start, never mind, Sven's already been found, and with a bonk over the head, the man is dead. Contracts just keeps on spinning with his nicest Beyblade cosplay, and Berserker has to head for the hills. I was trying to make a point about Seraphine getting a Rylai's, and I'm not even allowed to do it.
Big advantage. Still lots of League to play, though, with Dragon Soul being at least another 10 minutes after this one. And you even brought up the Rylai's.
Yeah.
Great job. You said you're going to make a point by making a point about it.
Yeah, we got it. The Rylai's is so important
Clever.
on Seraphine, too, because
They were mentioning.
well, it's looking really good for Contracts here. Honestly, just monkey go bonk. Indeed, PJ, indeed.
Yeah.
These Wukong Qs are just hitting for 500 damage every time he smacks one of them there with the Divine Son of Rasheen proc.
He wants more.
Teleport's coming in. Remember, Berserker has no flash. He still has his cleanse. Sven gets away from the Fate Seal. Palafox just follows him in, but the CC is there. He was not able to recast the E in time. If you get stunned before you start that snap back, you are not unstoppable. So a 1-for-1 trade there. Palafox just getting a...
Wukong Yone, who can pull off a wombo combo, but if it misses, that exposes them and everyone else on the team is squishy.
Contracts jumped over the wall, went in a little bit. Contracts is stunned up. He may just die here. Shield off! Bait in! Beautifully done. Double enchanters get it there as Palafox looks for a little. And there was a consequential butt whooping as C9 lose out on the Baron and CLG.
Now in the pockets of CLG.
Yeah, 9 times 2 is the same as 6 times 3. I did my flashcards when I was in 2nd grade. The enemy team builds defensively.
Yeah.
The most defensive item is what, an Immortal Shield Bow? That ain't gonna do it. All right, CLG taking down that remaining Tier 2 turret before everybody away there, making sure they're all hasted, staying together. Dokla still defending the Tier 1 turret. This Tier 1 mid turret for CLG still alive 32 minutes into the game. Fudge getting caught out as Contracts is ready to go spin, and Palafox reverting his position yet again as Contracts has to fall back. Accelerated Shock Blast finds Fudge, and he burns away to Poom's Ignite. It's a 1-0 for CLG, and Berserker does not want to give them a second. Luger flashes in. Sven's going to take some damage, and Berserker gets rooted up. Contracts in hot pursuit, and he's looking to take down the Cloud9 AD carry. Can he close the distance? He's hasted up. Return to Monkey. Yes or no? Yes, indeed. Away you go. Contracts picking up another.
It's still going, though. They were going to do Baron. C9 was going to sneak Drake, and now Palafox is caught.
Palafox getting away. He flashes over the wall. He gets away from Jensen's ulti. Now Jensen seeing what else he might be able to find, and it's only a tombstone. Dokla on a killing spree.
Oh, and he is not done here. Sven has no defenses. COD, you guys just got to take the Drake. Just take the Drake.
Bye-bye, Nami.
Nice shot.
You like fish sticks, chat?
I really do. Yeah, and COG, big fan.
Yeah, CLG's loving it right about now. And they're also loving this Hex Soul team that for so long was a meme. and that has roared to life here in summer. Tied 8-5, tied for third. With Hex Soul, the slows, the extra damage, it's just so oppressive to play against.
I love this.
CLG, 5-man strong, pushing straight through mid lane tier 3. They're on the inhib, it's already gone.
Never split up.
The sentence.
Just group. They are so powerful. They are daring C9 to fight.
Palafox already using the E there. All right, Berserker tries to hit a couple auto attacks. Poom's shield just gonna shake that off, no problem. One Baron Enchanted Cannon minion gonna continue plinking away at that first Nexus turret. It's already below half HP. Berserker sitting at about 60%. Contract's gonna go in, throws Blabber up into the air. Contract with a stopwatch. Berserker gonna take some damage now too. Blabber is down, Jensen is down. Fudge into the resurrection, but he's only gonna come back to life to die again. CLG takes out Cloud9. Berserker and Sven won't do a damn thing. 18-5. CLG looks very scary to steal with an AP ratio on Sylas.
Yeah, that's a really solid pick there, assuming he can get through the laning phase. And the counter pick, they've % more health. So this right now, it would be dead last patch. It takes what, like an extra 3 or 4 seconds to kill?
1729. Hey, you said.
Oh, no!
Oh,
you win!
I'm about to be right. All right, baby, first blood. Is aware of this. They have a control ward in the backside of the pit there, but Immortals have a 4-man squad ready to challenge here, as Revenge is also winning the 1v1 up against Hoon there in the top side. Neither top laner has a TP. This is a 4v4. Immortals going in and he finds the stun on a 2. Biofrost going to be taken low as Ignar tries to get himself away. XU's putting in the damage. Kenvy's going to be taken low. Ignar's already down, and XU's going to reset City, but lost. Hits him straight in the face with a spinning axe, 1 for 1. All right. Well, the second Drake, despite the delay because of the fight that we got and because of Dignitas ruining Immortals' chance at a perfect game, in follow-up there, and because XU was top, it means there's nobody defending here in mid lane as Blue had to back up, and they're about to go even further ahead once they get this second Herald, and they're able to deploy that and knock down another turret.
Yeah, 1,000 gold ahead on PoE. So it's looking a little out of reach, but it's still playable for Dig if they can get something.
XU just committing a whole lot for a whole little there.
Hello, Revenge.
As Revenge has made his way
no
behind
flash.
him here with a teleport, goes back to the Q3, tries to get something. Remember, he has no E. That was just not good from Revenge.
So definitely thought there was going to be more of a play there when he teleported in, but Dig.
Yeah, and I mean, he wasn't going to be able to get away anyway because he had already used his E, so they knew he had to snap back to the position no matter how far away he got, as Ignar is in some trouble, flashes over the wall to stay alive. Dig bringing in Blue, looking to take this fight even further. Kenvy flashes away from the Tongue Lash, sidesteps the Spectral Maw. Nice juke boots there from the Immortals jungler.
In terms of who is ahead in the game. But Immortals still on bigger power spikes. Let's see if they can get him.
Kenvy going in, they look for Biofrost. Shockwave's not going to find him. Biofrost barely stays alive.
Oh, he's so
but the ulti from Lost just rips him apart. That's going to be a nice kill to start it off, but now Immortals are in some trouble.
Okay.
Revenge killed by XU, and now he's looking to reset and find even more. Ignar drops second, and Immortals lose.
Gold is still pretty close, and that's not even close to a Dragon Soul for Immortals, and like the scaling on this Dignitas. The damage for Immortals is so front-loaded, and they need to kind of wombo to get it off, and they burned everything there just trying to flank. It's really important that someone marks him, maybe Revenge, because otherwise he can get a really good angle onto Lost as the Ornn ultimate comes in and pushes him back.
All right, the Drake's at half.
Here we go.
The Ornn Horn.
Okay,
Boon's
Revenge.
ready to fire off. Finds the knockup onto Lost. Blue stealing away the Draven ulti now. Dignitas with control over the pit. They're going to secure the Drake for themselves. Revenge down to about 1/3 HP as Blue and Revenge are in the 1v1. Oh! Gets the outplay with a stopwatch. Nicely done. Hoon's going to drop on the other side of the fight as Kenvy looks to finish off Blue. Blue wants to turn it around here with a Kingslayer. He doesn't quite find it, but he gets the kill anyway.
Yeah,
get him the Mega Everfrost.
Yeah.
Like, he has earned it. 4-0-2. Here on the Sylas, 100% kill for
Guns actually right now to start Baron, so watch how fast this thing dies.
Okay. White and green. Top DPS, top range. As the Baron is still going to be aggroed here. Biofrost going into the stopwatch.
Who has a move
Who
ult?
finds the knock-up? That one could be big. Lost is already down. There's the DPS we're talking about coming out from the spawns of Felios. Oh, Immortals. This is tragedy with a capital T. Blue is unstoppable. And Dig.
It's a 12,000 health Drake, but a big win for Dignitas. This is a very important moment in the game, though. I think they should have gone for the Drake. I think they needed to secure them
the side of Immortals, because that would let them right back into the game.
Yeah, with a win here, Hoon, Spawn, and XU would get their first LCS regular season wins. It also
now we do have the push onto the bottom lane, tier 2. The last remaining tier 2 standing to the side of Immortals. 5 seconds left here on the Baron buff. Dignitas putting most of their bodies down here, but it's Blue diving the tier 3 here in the mid lane. That turret is about to die. Power of Evil is about to die, but Blue tries to flash away and stay alive. Revenge is taken low. Blue into the stasis, trying to keep himself going, but he can't quite do it. Blue is shut down, but he trades his life for 2 tier 3 turrets.
More gold to Lost Draven, so he's going to have Infinity Edge, and Immortals want more. Blue is the strongest member of that team.
I like the fact that they're going for this. They know they got to try to make some sort of a hero move here. Kenvi going in, trying to see if there's an angle, but Biofrost with a good save on to Spawn. Hoon now trying to walk it off, but a massive amount of turnaround coming out from Dig as Kenvi wants to get away, and the Ornn ulti doesn't find a target. Hoon leading the charge as Immortals have a lot of injured players. They have to back away now. Nice exit from Dignitas. Okay, a little bit of splash damage there. Back in the 200 years days, that would have killed them all. As Revenge,
yeah, I mean,
half HP.
Dig is just saying, okay, come through us. Who gets a double knockup?
Go! Hoon goes in for the double knockup, and Blue comes in on the flank, looking to drop the damage, and he gets it done. Immortals have already lost 2, including their jungler. They try to fight back a little bit. Power of Evil grabs 1, but there's a 3rd kill coming out for Dig, and Spawn makes it a double for himself. The
Baron going down for Dig shortly.
This is looking grim for Immortals. They have not managed to secure the soul. They will now be giving over the 2nd Baron of the game to a very powerful scaling Dignitas squad. From bot to mid to top. Final tier 3 turret is about to go down. Power of Evil thrown up into the air. He's dead. He's gone. Immortals now have to stand and fight with a 4v5. Revenge jumps in, but it's not their fate that's sealed. He tries to back away now, but Immortals' health bars are just not there.
This could do it.
Lost is gone. Dignitas are fighting for their lives, and they are getting it done. Nexus turrets are out of the way, and now they're just going to pad the stats on the way out. Dignitas take down Immortals.
Massive W for Blue in this game. 8-1-4 on